truck with tracks on it.
Why?
For snow. So we just arrived at the Moab 4x4 vendor show, and it is packed. Well, at least no one's at the parking lot. I don't know if that means that the vendor show hasn't started yet, or if maybe no one's interested in this one. I don't know. Let's go see, because I'm guessing that the vendors would all love to have a guest. Kate, should we go be their guest?
Mm-hmm.
Put their service to the test? Tie your napkin around your neck, my dear. We'll provide the rest. So I figured out why the parking lot was empty. The show doesn't start for another like 3 minutes. So we are hanging out with the awesome people that are getting ready to open the doors, and we are gonna get to be the first people in, which literally means that every vendor is gonna shower us with gifts and prizes. They're gonna give us amazing discounts. They're gonna show us things that they're not gonna show anybody else. They do that only for the very first people. So you're lucky, because we're gonna show you what they're showing us, and then you'll be able to see what the first person in line gets to experience firsthand. How lucky are you? Wade, this is a rare, rare thing. I hope you appreciate this. It's never gonna happen in your lifetime, ever again. Wait a minute. Are you mocking me? I think they're mocking me.
That's what I'm doing.
What is this thing? Look at the back of this Jeep.
Is this what you do here?
This is Kate the Jeep. It's an awesome looking Jeep.
What's up, man? Hey, how's it going, guys?
Kate the Jeep, and my Kate is introduced to his Kate, and now all the Kates are being friends. A blue 4-door.
Forever, because people pre-ordered it last year. The 2-doors were taking forever.
All right, so here's the question. We saw the other vendor show. Is this gonna be the same stuff, different stuff, or a little of both? Ryan, what's your vote?
A little of both.
I think I agree. A little of both, you think so too? Look at the tread. Hey, look, we just learned about tread lightly. Tell them what you know about tread lightly.
You gotta speak up.
Like what
What do you remember?
What is tread lightly? What does it mean?
It means when it's like to go on the right trail. To go on the stuff like that.
You guys got it.
Where'd you guys learn that?
It's kind of cool to have an experience in the car, driving down, talking about tread lightly, and then you see a booth about tread lightly and get a chance to have your kids tell them what that means to tread lightly. So that was a nice complete circle. And of course, you guys didn't see that part of the video, that wasn't in a video because we were just talking as we were driving down today. But anyway, pretty cool. Good to see them, and the kids got some stickers out of it too, which they love. Let's go this way. Power tank. Power tank. Do I need any power tank stuff? I love power tank stuff.
I love my power tank.
I love my power tank. I'm just wondering if I need any accessories, if I'm short on
I
anything.
love my digital reader.
Yeah.
When I bought
You know what I do want to ask him, and it's probably I'm going to ask him for something that doesn't exist. All right. So one thing I would love. Hey guys, how are you guys? Question for someone. Does there exist a way to have a gauge on the power chuck? I've got the what do you call it? The fast deflators and the monster valves. Thank you. I've got the monster valves, but when I do them, I have to keep pulling it off, and I would like a way to so that I don't have to have two separate things at the same time to check the pressure of the tire. Is there any way to do that?
No, so the monster belts are a secondary belt stem, so you're going to want to, that's why we have this normal belt stem on there, so you're
Okay.
able to put a tire pressure gauge on there.
Got it. Is there a tire pressure gauge that you can clip on and leave on and it will just stay connected?
Yep, so all of our tire pressure gauges just clip on, you just...
Well, I guess I could do that with my big long one, I just clip it on. Okay, learning things here. Power tank, 2 thumbs up. Kate, what do you think of this awesome little Willie's Jeep? I wonder what year it is. It is so cute. Rugged radios. That's pretty fun. Novia Repair Solutions. Fieldcraft Survival. Some cool stuff there. Yeah, look how awesome they are. Cool patches too. Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
I like that one. I've never seen a fish fight back like that.
They should.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this thing?
This is a tourniquet and tourniquet holster.
Oh.
So you can have it on your medical bag. This is our mobility bag.
Mm-hmm.
It goes on the back of your car seat. You can even hook the clip right there so you can easily access your tourniquet and pull it out. Won't get damaged, stay safe. And then this actually zips up. This rolls up, turns into a backpack. So you don't need to unload your whole med kit.
Mm-hmm.
You can just zip it up and take the whole bag with you.
Nice. Does the tourniquet kid work on a kid's mouth if they're being too noisy? Not so much. That's not. That was, apparently that wasn't even. Data is still pending. Thank you very much.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
another egg.
Oh, it's another egg. Look at that. That's another Trail Hero egg. We've been seeing these all over the place. So here's Kate the Jeep promoting Off the Grid. We love Off the Grid. Why am I not wearing mine?
I'm wearing mine.
I've got like 6 pairs.
Another pair in there. Bag.
Another color is the flip gray. This is coming out this spring.
Oh, that's nice.
That's fancy. You put a tie.
Are you wearing off the beach?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. So some of you guys might follow Mike Hernandez. His Jeep is looking awesome here. Look at that. I love the dark camo. Dark camo wrap just looks really good.
Oh, cool.
Really, really good.
Oh, it's very smooth.
It's very smooth. That's right.
I like it. Oh, fire.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're seeing a lot of Broncos around. Not a ton, but they are cropping up fairly regularly. And the interesting thing is, no one's really upset about it. So it looks like perhaps Broncos are here to stay. What do you think? Put in the comments. Love to hear it. So you got to do the obstacle course. And if you do it, I think you get $1 or something like that.
Could I try?
You have to ask him.
Well, so we have a dollar dash. We have a free course as well.
I mean, random one.
If you put in $1 and you have the fastest time, you win all the dollars. So it's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like fun. Do you want to try the free course? Do you want to try it? These things are awesome.
I mean, the free course.
You want to try the free course?
Could you hold this?
Sure. I can hold your stickers for you. It's a pretty cool obstacle course. These little axial remote control cars are an absolute blast. Super, super cool. Thor's lighting. Thor's lightning? Oh, it's an air up system. Is it a compressor or is it a... Okay, so now I'm curious. Is it a tank or is it a... Hold on, yeah.
Here you go, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm Derek.
Hey, Derek. Tell us what this is.
So this is a multi-tire inflation, deflation, and equalization system.
Okay.
You can air all 4 of your tires down at the same time,
Okay.
and you can air them all the way back up at the same time, and then you can equalize it. So all 4 tires are going to be the same pressure. Dropping 20 psi, you're going to be going about 3.5 minutes. It takes you to do all 4 of them, and then going back up that 20 psi depends on what type of
Sure.
air system you use. But our dual air compressor that we sell, let's air them back up in about 3.5 to 4 minutes.
So I'm running a power tank right now, but I've been in the market for air compressor system.
Okay.
And I've been not sure what to get, but this is interesting.
So
So,
this works-
unlike one tire at a time, you're basically putting all connected because it's this single sources. It's going to fill it
Yes.
until it gets to pressure on all of them.
Correct. And it works really good with power tank. We've got a friend that has 40s, and we aired hers up with her power tank, and it took 1 minute and 5 seconds to do it.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's
And the
pretty
nice
good.
thing about that is we use a 3/8 hose, so that allows more airflow to go through. Obviously, depending on your air valves, your stems, if those are smaller, because they're not all stems are
Sure.
equal.
I've got monster valves, and then of course the standard
Oh,
style.
perfect. So you're probably going to go a lot. You're going to be a lot quicker than a minute did.
So how compact is this kit when you put it all together? And
Yeah. So we're looking just like this.
it doesn't take up a ton of space in there.
And then,
No.
and then we have different colors too. We have red. We have blue for our hammers. These are what we call Thor's hammer.
Nice.
Red, blue, and then we have a green as well.
Okay.
Made in the great state of Colorado.
Yeah.
So
We like Colorado.
Yeah, very good. And then we also have our patent pending Molly air compressor mount that we designed.
Okay.
So this actually goes on the back right of your behind the right over that wheel well.
Well, we're running 35 and 37s, and we've done it on 40s as well.
And it just basically bolts right into
Our
that hard
tank
top.
would do the 40s in a minute flat. So we're actually back to
Yeah. So tell us about the dual air compressor.
Yep, so the dual air compressor can, like I said, it can be mounted this, and this is a universal mount. So
Okay.
if you've got a single compressor, dual air compressor, ARB, they all can mount to this this format.
Anything unique about it? It's just a pretty fairly standard air compressor. Like, is it?
So it's
one of the things I hesitate on air
the nice
compressors.
thing about this is it's putting out 300 liters per minute, so
Okay.
it's gonna be really fast.
I'm spoiled on the power tank, and so I want to make sure that when I go to an air compressor, it's not like it's a
Yeah, no, like
waiting
I said,
forever, right?
Like I said, we could go up 20 psi with our air compressor in about 3.5 to 4 minutes.
Interesting.
So you're looking at, and I don't want to knock any other air compressor, but the blue and black one, we're about 4 to 5 minutes faster than them, and we're about 3.
Then the single or the double?
The double.
Really?
Their double and our double, we're about 4 to 5 minutes faster than theirs.
That's significant.
So
We also have another attachment. At
yeah, and so and we're quite a bit cheaper. I think there's $650 and we're at $250. So.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a purchase. I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. I'm gonna turn this off so I can do a transaction. So that's pretty darn cool stuff. And you can't argue with the price. That was incredible. Incredible. So we're looking forward to it. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of stock right now, so some of that's gonna be shipped later, but looking forward to sharing some of that with you. Very cool, very cool. Let's keep looking around and see what else we have here at the Moab 4x4 Expo. Oh, what'd these guys find? What'd you find, kiddos? Oh, remote control Jeeps?
This thing.
That looks awesome.
Cool. I want the green one.
Pretty fun.
Ugly eyes. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that.
Pretty fun. So American Adventure Labs is over here. Now we saw them over in the other vendor show, but this is a really good example of the drawer system kit. I want to go take a look at this closely and just play around with it because it was a little crowded over there. This is look at the beautiful view here. This will give us a little bit better chance to see it and play with the actual drawer system kit. What do you guys think? Oh, look, is that a spatula holder? That's nice. Look at those cool drawers, guys. Try closing them and then see what happens.
There's a key inside of this one.
It locks too. And then see these things? That's how you open them up. So when it locks, yeah, does that slide pretty smoothly? That's nice. And look, there's little organizers inside them so you can keep things organized.
Really?
It's all aluminum. Yeah, so look at that. So you could have different things in different spots. Keep it all nice and organized. There's the key back there.
Now it won't shut.
Now it won't shut. Now try, so that makes it so that it doesn't slam shut on you. So now try using the levers to close it. So that sounds like maybe you're not doing it the right way. What do you think? If it doesn't work that way, you don't want to break it, and you shouldn't have to push hard. Can you figure it out? All right, you might have to ask for some help. Oh.
So, nope, just do these. Push, oh, there it goes. Push down. So push down. And now push in.
There it
you go.
goes.
All the way in. Go, you keep pushing all the way. No, go all the way in. No, push him down. Nope, there you go. You push him all the way in.
That was it.
Did you hear it click? There.
You know, I've seen a lot of drawers that are made of wood. I've seen a lot of drawers that are made of plastic. These are the ones that are aluminum, and I really, really like them. So great work, you guys.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And this is the strap flap. Why don't you give us a demo of this?
All right, well, it is a quick and easy self-attaching right to the strap for you. You gotta just make sure that the plastic piece is long enough to reach around to the metal tab. Cinch that down tight, and you're ready to go down the highway.
So instead of this flapping around everywhere, it's nice and secure. You don't have to tie knots in it or things like that.
And if that's too much for you, it will go all the way down to a 1-inch strap that is 1 strap thick. That was a bad example, but here, let me show you. And it's gonna be just as tight, it ain't going anywhere.
I love little innovations like this. Nice work.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it a lot.
So that was basically it. So again, we've got two, I don't want to say lackluster because there were some cool things there, but the two vendor shows that were both kind of diluted because both of them were stealing from each other. Now there was some redundancy, some not. I think if these two were to combine forces, it would make for easily the best, biggest Jeep vendor show ever, which would make sense. I do like the setting here a little bit better.
I do too.
Feels a little prettier. I mean, the view of the mountains out here, the mountains over here, a little bit easier to park. So, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and all that fun stuff. And we will see you next time.